So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a girl group haul video. I have both versions of Red Velvet's 6th mini album, Queendom. I have the girls version here and then the queens version, and this one did come with two different covers. I just ordered a random cover, but this was the cover that I liked better, so I'm happy that I pulled this one. And then I also have HyunA DAWN's HyunA album 1 + 1 = 1. I purchased all of these albums from Gmarket when they were doing a sale recently. I don't remember exactly which seller I got these from though. This is definitely one of the biggest albums I own. I don't know if it is the biggest because I have a few other LP sized albums. I believe this one is supposed to be LP sized as well. But this one has a photo book, and most of the LP sized albums I have are Japanese singles, which don't have much of a photo book, so this is going to be really fun to look through. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show this whole thing on camera. But this is what the back looks like. We have our track listing, and there are 6 songs on the album. Title track Queendom, and then the B-sides Pose, Knock on Wood, Better Be, Pushin' and Pullin', and Hello Sunset. And the really large SM copyright information. On the spine, it just says Red Velvet and Queendom. And there is this cute little hype sticker up here. Unfortunately, it is attached to the plastic wrap. So when I take that off, that will come off with it. So here's a closer look at the cover without the plastic wrap over it. And yeah, this is a really gorgeous album. I'm really excited to look through the photo book. I really love all their outfits on this cover. Very cool. And opening it up, the first thing I notice is that there's actually a dust jacket. So the actual part with the cover comes off. So that's pretty fun. Like I suppose if you got one cover and you wanted the other version, you could, if you wanted to, trade the covers. Instead of worrying about shipping the whole album, you could just ship this little part if you wanted to. Like I said, this was the cover I preferred, so I'm happy with that. One thing that is a little disappointing, though, is that underneath that, it is soft cover. Like, if you can tell, that's kind of flimsy. And with how big this is especially, I think it would have been a little bit nicer if the actual cover part underneath the dust jacket was a little bit sturdier. Because I could see, with how big this is and how floppy it is, I could see this accidentally getting damaged pretty easily, unfortunately. But underneath the dust jacket, it is a really lovely dark blue, and it's got a little bit of a texture to it, kind of like old books that would have dust jackets like that. But again, those books were usually hardcover, and this is soft cover. Is there anything on the spine? No, the spine is just blank, so I'm not going to show that. And let's see. Yeah, the pages don't quite fit, so let me see if I can zoom out a little bit more. Alright, so I had to get a spare box to stand my camera on in order to show this whole photo book. So I'm going to apologize in advance if this is a little crooked. This is not my usual filming setup, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go. Because it's kind of hard for me to look at the camera like this to make sure everything's centered. But the first thing we have is just the inside of the front cover, which is blank, and then it says Queendom and has the Red Velvet logo for this album, which is super pretty. It says, "Welcome to the Queendom." We have a little bit of the other concept for this version, which is like the girls in this miniature set, so they look like giants, which is pretty fun. That is a really cool shoe, too. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea if this is centered, so I apologize if it is not. But we're starting off with this really gorgeous picture of Joy. Yeah, this is really beautiful, like how huge this photo book is. I don't know how well that's going to come across on camera, But this is like, it feels more like an art book, like a coffee table kind of photography book than an album, which is super cool. Oh, and I love this like full page character poster. That is adorable. Then we have Sulgi. And that orange hair color really suited her so well. Love the pantsuit. Such a great fashion moment. Her little character poster. It's funny because I always thought of her colors being more of a yellow than an orange, but maybe I'm wrong. But the orange hair goes really nicely with it. And I love the pinkish purplish color of the background too. It's so pretty. Then we have Yeri. And wow, she looks so grown up here. Very glamorous. Of course, her signature purple. Again, I really love all their outfits for this concept. Well, that's a gorgeous picture of Wendy. And Wendy had her solo debut earlier this year, I believe it was. But this was her first comeback with Red Velvet since Psycho, which was a really long time ago. So it was really awesome to finally have her back. That whole incident really was just so unfortunate, and I'm really glad that she's okay. Because that was very scary when it happened. I love this haircut on her too. It looks really nice. And then we have Irene. That seriously is just like such a boss bitch business kind of picture. I love that. I like that the pages are numbered too. I feel like that kind of adds to the coffee table book vibes. And this is a pretty thick photo book too, for the size it is. I feel like a lot of times when groups will do a more oversized album, they'll have like less pages to kind of compensate, I guess. Like, we spent money making the pages bigger, so you get less of them. Oh, it looks like we're gonna switch concepts now to the concept from this cover. Yeah, I really love these outfits. I like the other outfits a lot too. But these are just a little bit more my style. With like the lace and the black and the ruffles. So pretty. Oh, I love that picture of Joy. That is so gorgeous. Yeah, the photos in this are just so pretty. Oh, and here we have, I'm guessing this is the CD. And maybe the random goodie envelope, so we'll look at those at the end. Here we have Irene. That's a really gorgeous picture too. Oh wow. I don't know what it is about the set and these outfits that I like so much. I just do. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I love that it's a full page spread. Super gorgeous. I love the accessories in her hair. That's so pretty. So it does look like, judging by the amount of pages left, that we are probably only going to get these two concepts. Again, just such stunning pictures, all of them. But you get a lot of pictures for each concept. And again, these are really huge pages. That looks like a movie poster or something. That's gorgeous. I really love how many times I feel like they've taken advantage of these full page spreads in this photo book. I really appreciate that, especially coming from SM, because I feel like they're pretty infamous for having a lot of wasted space in photo books. And yeah, we're at the end, so we have the lyrics and credits for all of the songs. Which that really shows you how big these pages are, that they can fit the information for all 6 songs on 2 pages. And then that is the end. Again, super gorgeous photo book. I really cannot emphasize that enough. So here we have our CD envelope and then our goodies envelope. So for the CD, we have the track listing on the outside once again. And the back is just blank. And the CD itself does not want to come out of here. This is a pretty tight fit in this envelope. There we go. That's pretty cute. It's red and it's got the logo for this album. The track listing around the outside. Very cute. And I'll be honest, I don't really remember what all kinds of random goodies are supposed to come in here, so we'll find that out together. On the outside, it has the logo again. On the back, it has the other logo, and it says Red Velvet, the 6th mini album, Queendom. I don't love that they seal it with these stickers, because it's really hard to get it up without messing up the sticker. And the sticker is so cute, I don't want to mess it up. I've had success in the past with some of these stickers being able to lift them up without much damage. Unfortunately, this one was not one of them. It ripped up both sides when I was trying to peel it up gently, and then the bottom got all crumbled, as you can see. My bias in Red Velvet is Joy, but I do not thoroughly collect Red Velvet. They are not one of my priority groups in terms of my photo card collection. Okay, so let's see what all this comes with. So it looks like we get maybe a bookmark of some sort. I got Silky for this. Usually for bigger things like this, I just keep whoever I pull. And then, of course, the infamous SM ad. Looks like we get a postcard as well. Oh, 2 postcards. Oh, fun! So for this one, I got Yeri. And then for this one, I got Joy. Very cute. I like that they made postcards of those poster pages. And the material of these is kind of interesting, too. This one's like normal photo postcard, but this one is a little more like laminated almost. Very interesting. And then for my photo card, okay, judging by the color, yeah, it looks like I got Irene. I feel like I pull Irene's cards a lot. Oh, but that is a really cute card. Very cute. So now it's time to look at the girls' version of the album, and right away we can tell this is an entirely different concept. I love this packaging though. It almost reminds me of like a Polly Pocket house. The way it's packaged in like this blister pack, like you would see displayed on a shelf, and then it's inside a case in there. Very, very cute. And the picture of them on the front is actually raised, which is a nice little attention to detail there. So is Red Velvet at the top, and at the top here it says Red Velvet's 6th mini album, Queendom. The spine is just more of that like dollhouse design, very cute. On the back we have these pictures of the girls. And then the track list at the bottom. At the very bottom, we just have our barcode. I like that this opens up in a way that you can put it back in there. Yeah, it's like a nice little case. Oh, this really does remind me of like a little Polly Pocket house. This is so cute. And then you just have the plastic window, which is plastic, which is really nice that they didn't just leave the case part exposed. This is adorable. I actually really like how Red Velvet do their case albums. A lot of people, for the case version, they'll just do more of like a jewel case. But theirs are really unique. I think that's really fun. And the logo is raised, which is so nice. The texture of this feels so nice. This looks so cool. Sides are all blank. Oh, and it's even got like these feet at the bottom to like rest it on. That's so cute. Let's see. It is a little stiff to open the first time, I will say that. God, this is adorable. So this, I'm guessing, is our envelope with our little goodies, but it's like the front door of the house. Oh, and this part that lifts up is the roof. This is precious. The creative design on this is so, so good. But we're going to set that aside and look at all that at the end. Okay, let's see. So we've got the CD itself, which complements the other version very nicely. This is this version of the logo with this gorgeous baby pink color. So, so, so pretty. And then we have, oh, it looks like we get a folded poster. Looks like this is going to be random member. Oh, and I got Solgi, and this is a really cute picture too. It's almost like, it's very retro. I like it. I'm not sure what decade of retro, so I don't want to say the wrong one. And we have our photo book. And, oh, it looks like we have more random goodies in there. That's where the actual photo card is. So then what's in the envelope? We'll look at all that in a minute. First, I want to go through this booklet. And this booklet is so teeny compared to the other version. The way this logo is, I'm really getting Polly Pocket vibes. I love this. This is so cute. And you open it up and you have the front door of the house again. Oh, precious. Yeah, I really like both versions of this album. Sometimes when there's an album with multiple versions, if you get multiple versions, you get the album and it's like, I like this version more than the other. I think I could have just stuck with this one. But this one, I really, really like both versions. I'm really glad I did pick them both up. Start off with Soki. And then Joy. I love the glasses. It's so cute. Irene. Oh, her shoes. That's so fun. And then Yeri and Wendy. Oh, the Care Bears. Oh, this is precious. Oh my gosh, whatever magazine they're reading has an ad for the book The Princess Diaries on the back of it, and that is just taking me back, because that was one of my favorite book series when I was growing up. Ugh. That really, for me, adds to the nostalgia. Because, like, the colors in this remind me of, like, the 70s, and some of the outfits do too, but then, like, the magazines and the cutouts and stuff are, like, very 90s and 2000s, which was when I was growing up. Oh, and you've got a VHS tape. Different VHS tapes. You've got Hook, Beauty and the Beast. Oh, this is so cool. I love this concept. I kind of love that, like, 90s and 2000s nostalgia is in. Because, like I said, that's what I grew up on. This is so fun. Not the Home Alone VHS. Oh, that's interesting. Some of the pages, it looks like they weren't cut out all the way. They're kind of stuck together. Uh-oh, I don't want to rip it. Yeah, it looks like some of my pages did not get cut out right at the factory. I've never had that happen before. Let me see if I can... I'll have to get my scissors and carefully cut that. Hold on. I did still leave a little bit of a jagged edge, unfortunately, but yeah, that's really interesting. It was clearly just a mess up at the factory. The pages didn't get cut all the way, but I've never seen that happen before. Fascinating. Oh, not the Fifth Harmony magazine cover. Not exactly the 5-member girl group I would be modeling yourselves after Red Velvet. I would argue you guys are probably more successful as a group than Fifth Harmony were. And we have the dollhouse again. So cute. I really love this concept. It just feels like a retro slumber party. It's so cute. Oh my gosh! The Barbie, hardcover children's book? That took me back. I used to have so many of those when I was a kid. Oh my god, I hadn't thought about those in years. This is so cool. Fem power, heck yeah. That's what's up. Again, the Care Bears are just so cute. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how both of these photo books came out. They're both so cool and so different from each other. Oh, that's really cool. With the gate at the end. Ugh, love that. So fun. Okay, now for the goodies. I'm actually going to look at whatever's in the envelope first, since it looks like the photo card was in the actual photo book. So let's see what's in here. Oh, I didn't even notice that the lyrics weren't in there. This is our lyrics book. Oh, and this is so cute. Oh, it folds out. Oh, this is like a cassette tape inclusion almost. This is so cute. Got our track list again. Queendom, Pose, Knock on Wood, Better Be, Pushin' and Pullin', and Hello Sunset. And then, oh, it folds out. Oh, this is so fun. Got the lyrics for Queendom. Pose. Knock on Wood. In the back we have Better Be, Pushin' and Pullin', and Hello Sunset. And then our credits. This is so fun. I know I keep saying that, but it is. I really like this. Okay, so it looks like, oh, we get stickers! Cute! Oh, those are both so cute. And And this little thing. I don't know what exactly this is, but I got Yeris. And then for my other stuff, it looks like we get postcards. And I got Wendy and Sulky. Very, very cute. And then for the photo card, oh my gosh, I got Joy! Oh, that's such a cute card too. I saw the pink and I thought it was going to be Irene again, but I guess they're all pink on this one. That's adorable. So both the cards I got are pretty cute, I would say. This one is so cozy, perfect for the fall. I love her makeup with the white eyeliner, very, very cool. And finally, we have HyunA DAWN's album, 1 + 1 = 1. I am super excited to look through this photo book because I really like the album and the concept seems so fun and so them. There's some really cool detailing on the cover as well. There's like these holographic bubbles. You can really only see when the light hits it just right, which is super fun. And the writing is hollow as well. But I do have one complaint that I'd like to point out. The spine, I don't know how well you can tell, the back is a little bit crushed looking. And I think they must have either like the CD or like a pack of goodies or something at the very back that's like kind of squished in more than what should be squished in right there. I think that's kind of damaged the spine a little bit. But considering the label they're on, P Nation very rarely does physical releases from my understanding. I want to say HyunA's previous mini album, I'm Not Cool, was one of their first physical releases, if not their first physical release. I'm not really too clear. So with that in mind, it's a bit of a minor issue. But other than that, it looks really good. We've got like a really thick looking photo book and the cover is nice and hardcover, very sturdy. On the back we've got our credits, which is a bit of an interesting place to put the credits. I would expect the track listing here, but no, we have the credits instead. Fair enough. It says artist, HyunA DAWN, producer, Psy, and a bunch of other credits. Oh, Dawn is one of the album producers, that's fun. Had no idea that BB Trippin worked on the choreography. The more you know. Yeah, let's open this up and take a look inside. Okay, so the CD is right here, so it must be, yeah, it looks like a pack of goodies at the back. Oh, and that's hollow too. Oh, this is all so fun. So I will say, not a huge fan of how they packaged the CD. That is pretty similar to how they packaged CD for HyunA's I'm Not Cool, except that was just on the cover, if I remember correctly. It was a sleeve on the cover of the album. This is a sleeve inside the album. But the disc is gorgeous. They both look great. I love their neon hair and the glitter makeup. So, so fun. And yeah, all the songs are so good and so different from each other. I really recommend checking them out. Even if the title track Ping Pong is not to your taste, the other 4 songs are so diverse. You may end up liking one of them. Yeah, I love their styling for this album. It's like so garish and out there, but like in the best way. Oh, this is adorable. This is adorable. So for the first solo picture of Dawn, we've got a little quote about Romeo, or from Romeo. I'm not an expert at Shakespeare, but it's a little quote from Romeo and Juliet, which is so, so cute. Oh, and you've got like a silhouette of Peter Pan flying. I love this. I love fairy tale stuff. Now we've got some lyrics from Ping Pong. these outfits are just like so out there that like they shouldn't work, yet somehow they do. Oh, we have more quotes from Romeo. That's so precious. Like, I don't know, I feel like celebrity couples can sometimes like be obnoxious. At least with American celebrity couples, but like these two are just really, really cute. Like you can really tell how like happy they are with each other, and it's so sweet. I love the sweater he's wearing. That's so pretty. The pink. Of course, neon pink is one of my favorite colors, so this is so fun. Was that a skirt? Badass. More Romeo and Juliet quotes. And there's so many different concepts in this album too. This is like the fourth one just for Dawn. I love this one. This one is so cool. That is a gorgeous shot. And also this page. So cool. Also, there were way more than 4. I miscounted. Like 6 different concepts. Wow. That's great. Especially for, like I said, a label that doesn't do many physical albums. Like they went above and beyond for this, which is what HyunA and DAWN deserve, honestly. Oh, and now it is, of course, HyunA's time. Here we have a quote. I think it's quotes from Juliet, which is adorable, again. Oh, I love this. The blue hair was so, so cool on her. Like, this shade of blue and then, like, the pink of Dawn's sweater are genuinely, like, my favorite colors. So I love this concept. Is she wearing like a kid's My Little Pony seahorse swimsuit? That's adorable. I don't know if it's actually for kids. Probably not. It's probably for adults, like based on the 80s nostalgia, but it's just so wacky and it shouldn't work, but somehow it does. I love it. Oh, and you've got like a little bookmark thing to keep your place as if it's an actual book. That's kind of fun. Oh, this outfit. The pink and the blue, I love it. As you can tell, that's like my favorite color combination. Mostly because those are my 2 favorite colors. Her sparkly nails. Oh, I love this. The little like unicorn and mermaid horse stickers. Adorable. I really, like, as someone who's followed HyunA's career since before her first solo album, even. Because 4 Minute was one of the first K-pop groups I got into when I got into K-pop back in the day. It's really been wonderful to see the stuff that HyunA's been doing in the past couple years. Like, you can tell she's really enjoying herself and having fun. And I don't think she was necessarily against the concept she did in the past. Like, I do think she was someone who really, like, embraced the sexy concept and, like, owned it. I don't think she was forced into it or anything. But I just think it's really cool to see her go from that to do, like, all this wild stuff and, like, I feel like not care what people think of her. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does, but I don't know. I really like seeing that. Seeing her basically do what she wants to do, and who cares if people find it sexy or not, you know? I love that for her, genuinely. God, this whole page with, like, the crazy colors and the sparkly Romeo and Juliet quote. I love it. Yeah, this is great. Got some lyrics from Ping Pong. Another Juliet quote. Oh, this is a fun concept. A cat sweater with the like leopard print pants. Very cute. And again, like these are outfits that should not work, but they do. And then we've got the picture with all of her concepts. I think next will probably be duo pictures. Yeah, oh that's so cute. This is HyunA and DAWN at Chemistry. Oh, they're adorable. Got the lyrics for Deep Dive, which my only complaint about the song is that it's too short. It's so good. Lyrics by Dawn. And I love how involved both of them are with the music on this album as well. It's great. Some more Romeo and Juliet quotes. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can just see how much fun they have together, and it's so awesome to see. The lyrics for Ping Pong. Another Juliet quote. Lyrics for XOXO. This song is so fun. It's honestly almost a little bit Prince-like, which is really not something I expected. But it's so good. Like, oh, I love the fashion in this. I love them. This is so fun. I was not expecting a quote from Friar Lawrence from Romeo and Juliet. Oh, this is so fun. And the lyrics for I Know. Again, great song. All the songs on this album are great. Aww. This is adorable. So we've had like the whole photo book full of Romeo and Juliet quotes, and at the end we have a quote from HyunA and DAWN, and it's formatted the exact same way as the Romeo and Juliet quotes. Which is kind of silly, considering the content is obviously vastly different, but it's also really, really sweet, because it's driving home that they represent Romeo and Juliet, which is so sweet. Oh, the dog! I was not expecting that. That's adorable. Okay, so I guess we have a photo card here. I wasn't expecting that. To get a lenticular, it looks like. I got this one of HyunA. Very cool. I wonder if that's the only card, if there's going to be more in the envelope. Yeah, I really like that album. Highly, highly recommend it. But now let's find out what's in here. Yeah, see, this sticker comes with a lot more easily. Oh, it looks like this is postcards. Okay. So it's like this is the only photo card. Not sure how many different ones there were. I'm happy with that one. Let's see what exactly these are. Oh, just postcards, I guess. Okay, that's fun. Wasn't expecting that. So these are more candid pictures, it looks like, from the set. It's pretty cool. You can see HyunA getting ready in the background. Yeah, these are fun. Did not expect these at all. But I can definitely understand how this made the spine bulge out weirdly. puppy again. So cute. So cozy. And we get stickers. These have been such a popular inclusion these days. 2 sets once again. Very fun. Yeah, I'm super satisfied with all 3 of these albums. But that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more unboxings and K-pop hauls like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.